Dawn breaks not with birdsong, but with screams. The sea exhales longships onto a trembling shore as oars rise like ribs from the water. Bells ring too late. Wood splinters. Fire takes the roofs. Steel finds flesh. On this morning, mercy has no meaning. These men did not come from abundance. They came from cold stone valleys where winter starved the weak and spared only the ruthless. Where land was scarce, honor was violent, and survival demanded blood. Each raid is an effect, not a cause born from famine, forged by ice, justified by gods who promised glory beyond death. To understand the Viking, one must first understand the hunger that drove him from the north, and the belief that destiny itself had carved his path across the world. Scandinavia was not gentle. Thin soil clung to rock, and winters devoured harvests without apology. Men grew up measuring life in seasons of loss. Survival demanded endurance. Violence demanded respect. From boyhood, Norsemen learned that weakness invited death. Strength was currency. Reputation was armor. In a world where nature killed without reason, brutality became logic. Population grew. Land did not. Inheritance favored the firstborn, leaving younger sons landless and desperate. Hunger sharpened ambition. Across the sea lay rumor gold in churches, silver in towns undefended by walls or warriors. Raiding was not madness. It was calculation. A gamble where death promised glory and victory promised survival. The first raids were swift and shocking. Monasteries burned. Priests fell. Sacred relics were stripped and sold like cattle. To the victims, these were crimes beyond comprehension. To the Norse, they were targets chosen for weakness. Faith offered no shield against axes. The sea erased footprints, and fear traveled faster than ships. Not all enemies wore foreign faces. Viking society was bound by loyalty, but fractured by ambition. Jarls betrayed kings. Brothers turned blades on brothers. As resistance grew abroad, so did violence at home. Power was seized, not granted. Leadership was proven through blood. The same ruthlessness used against foreigners ruled their own halls. The longship was their greatest weapon, shallow, fast, unstoppable. It carried men into rivers thought unreachable. Axes split shields. Spears formed walls. Tactics evolved with each defeat and victory. Vikings learned quickly or died. War was a craft, refined by failure. They did not fear death. They feared dying without meaning. Odin watched. Valkyries chose. Valhalla awaited the violent and brave. Fate WYRD was already written. Belief turned slaughter into sacrifice. Killing was not evil if the gods approved. Violence became sacred duty. England bled first, then bent. Francia paid silver for peace. Ireland became a network of Norse ports. Iceland rose from exile and ambition. Raids became settlements. Warriors became rulers. Law followed violence. Empires were born not from mercy, but control. The Viking did not remain a criminal forever. He adapted. He married. He ruled. Norse blood entered royal lines. Their laws reshaped nations. The axe gave way to the crown, but the foundation was the same. The Vikings were not monsters. They were men shaped by hunger, sharpened by belief, unleashed by opportunity. Their brutality carved trade routes, kingdoms, and borders that still exist today. Modern Europe and even America carry their imprint through migration, conquest, and law. The cost was immense. Blood paid for civilization. Fire cleared the ground for empires. From frozen fjords came a force that refused to disappear. And in their wake, the world was forever changed.